Yo guys, Christian Inspiring Gamer, welcome back to more Star Trek Online. Last time Star Trek Online, we began our way into the Delta Quadrant. Not Jewish Discovery, not Soul Knight Sphere, yes, Delta Quadrant. And today we'll be doing the mission Mindscape. Now before I continue with anything, I would like to go over one small detail. As we're recording this, it's still going on, but it may end by the time, it may be just about to end by the time this goes live. But anyway, Q's Winter Wonderland had been live for some amount of time, and you can basically do everything that was available with it on the normal time frame now. If this will go live again before next Christmas, I'm not entirely sure, but if you had any progress towards this to the Farang Dreadnought, you could have had the opportunity to get it right here. And any progress you made here will also count towards the progress towards, hopefully will still count toward progress towards the next ship as well. It may or may not, I'm not quite sure about that, but hey, that was something that I wanted to go over. Anyway, Mindscape, let's start it.
Admiral Tuvok has requested that you meet Voyager in the Solarian system. I believe he requires your assistance with a personal issue. While you're there, you should be able to get a briefing on the current state of the Delta Quadrant.
Okay, we actually get some pretty cool stuff for it too.
Hello. Would you have time to look into...
No. As it happens, I'm already outside the Solarian system, so let's get started.
Greetings. Admiral Tuvok is waiting for you in the conference room. Welcome aboard. And if I may say so, it's good to see you again. Between doomsday devices and the Delta Quadrant, it looks like we get all of the interesting assignments. If you'll come with me, I'll take you to Admiral Tuvok. He wants to see you right away. It's good to see you too. Someone decided that with our experience with that, borrowed bird of prey, I'm the perfect person to handle joint operations with the Klingons out here in the Delta Quadrant. I even got a promotion, as you can see.
Take turbo left to bridge. She's going back in the transporter.
We don't have time for a tour, but the Admiral insists he needs to speak with you right away.
The Admiral Tuvok. Oh, wait, that's not Admiral Tuvok.
The Admiral is waiting for you in the ready room.
That's an ensign security officer. I don't want to talk to an ensign security officer. I want to talk to Mr. Tuvok here. I love Tuvok. He's awesome.
Greetings. Thank you for coming so promptly. We do not have much time, and I require your assistance. I am still under telepathic assault by the Undine we know as Cooper. He has found some means to greatly increase his psionic power, and I cannot withstand his assault indefinitely. I will need your help to repel Cooper's attack and counter him. What else do you need to know? I have been able to deflect Cooper's attacks thus far, but I require assistance to repel him and gain any useful information. I propose initiating a Vulcan mind meld through which you will be able to enter my mind and aid me against Cooper. What else do you need to know? My mind to your mind. Your thoughts to my thoughts.
On. There's no sign of Tuvok or anyone else. There's him alone in the Mindscape. Oh, Mindscape is actually kind of a creepy mission. But we can actually explore sick bay a little bit. Examine a mega protocol. The mega directive is set of regulations automatically activated when the ship encounters mega particles. Only the ship captain can countermine the directive. Information regarding mega particles and directive is classified. Unable to comply. A mega directive lockdown may only be released by ship captains or captains in the captain's ready room. Of course. So we're kind of stuck here, it seems. But, you know, we can try to unlock the door here. by just staring at it. Access console. Maybe pressing a few buttons will get it to open, huh?
Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? First, I need to make sure you're not contagious or suffering from any injuries. This will only take a moment. Don't be difficult. I'm only doing my job. Engineers and captains, always in a hurry to get out of sickbay. You're not going anywhere. Doctor's orders.
Oh god, so the doctor's attacking for some reason. But you gotta remember, this is not the real doctor, so it's fine. You can shoot him all you want. It's not. Stay away from me. Stay away! Don't shoot me. Okay, there.
Hear me. Come speak to me at the desk terminal. The mind meld was successful. Excellent. I am currently trapped in the ready room. For the moment, I will only be able to communicate with you remotely. Cooper is working to subvert my mental defenses, and I must focus my concentration on keeping my mind intact. No. Cooper is trying to erode my emotional control. Symbolically, this means that he must destroy Voyager. To do so, he is attempting to overload the warp core. You must proceed to engineering to stop Cooper from destabilizing the warp core. If he is successful, he will have broken down my mental control systems. Once the core and my mind are protected from Cooper's attacks, then we can take control of this mindscape. Take the pad from the doctor's office. I will use it to communicate with you as you proceed.
Take pad.
Good. Now we will be able to remain in contact. Proceed to engineering.
And all of a sudden, oh god, what is that?
Cooper is attempting to subvert my mental defenses by replacing my memories with engrams from his bioship. Until he is expelled, these kinds of incursions will continue. You may see strange items or distortions in your surroundings. Ignore them and proceed as best you can. Remember Kiri Kintha's first law of metaphysics. Nothing unreal exists.
Alright, I'm not sure who Kiri Kintha is, but I'll believe him. So, there are strange things that are going to be appearing all around this place, because it's not exactly real, per se. But the turbolift is right here.
Cooper is trying to overload the warp core. You must keep it stable.
Alright, heading down this pathway leads to a dead end.
The Mindscape is a simulacrum. Cooper may move elements to suit his needs, or try to stop you. Certain areas may be blocked or damaged, or even transformed. Do your best to reach your destination. Cooper cannot simultaneously attack an area and conceal it.
Okay, so Cooper is just trying to mess with us, essentially. But here we're in front of main engineering, and someone's over here. Who is this? Ensign Kim?
This area is very dangerous. The core is unstable. I've almost got this. Just keep back. It will only take a few more minutes. Vilana, I don't know. She should be here, but as far as I can tell, everything on Voyager's about to fall apart, and I'm the only one here. Stay back. I'm going to put a force field around the core while I try to stabilize it. It won't contain a core breach, but it might block some of the radiation if the magnetic stabilizers give out. You are stupid, aren't you? Only people the Vulcan melded with should be here. Not everyone on Voyager is part of Tuvok's warped little subconscious. Some of us are far more exceptional. I'll destroy you, and Tuvok's mind with you.
So even Harry Kim will attack you. Well, you gotta remember, he's not the real Harry Kim. I'm gonna shoot you with this compressor bolt! There we go. Ensign Kim, oh, what are you doing?
To protect himself, use one of the engineering consoles to press your attack.
Ah, he's a sneaky one. That's the great thing about an engineer. Is that they always have that kind of trick up their sleeve that prevents you from killing them.
I'm in
Raise
control.
the defenses to protect himself. Use one of the engineering consoles.
Sometimes I just don't know what's the right thing to say. I'm sorry. But you gotta remember, this isn't the real Harry Kim, so it's fine.
Quickly use the controls to restore the warp core. This will strengthen my mental defenses.
Stabilizing.
Excellent. With my mental defenses stabilized, we should have additional time to fend off Cooper's intrusion. Head to the crew decks. Inside of my memories exist fragments of personalities from any person with whom I have previously experienced a mind meld. You may be able to find someone whose personality is not wholly part of my mind, and thus not susceptible to Cooper's influence.
Alright, so now we need to go to the crew deck. Voyager is not a particularly big ship, though, so shouldn't take too long to get there. Ugh, I hate that. So creepy. Oh, wait, no, that's not the right way. That's a dead end, if I do say so myself.
To your right, you may be able to find a fragment of a personality who can help. People with whom I have previously melded have left impressions of their Katras in my mind. You may be able to convince one to assist you. Because they are not technically me, Cooper's ability to subvert them may be limited.
So get help. Well, who are we gonna get help from? I need help. I need some help, man. Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
What is happening? What am I doing here? Who are you? I require specifics. Answer me. I have no reason to trust you, but this seems familiar somehow. Why am I in the crew quarters? I should be in my regeneration alcove.
7. You are currently experiencing an engrammatic regress as a result of a Vulcan mind meld. You must assist me in reasserting control over the meld. I am currently locked in the ready room next to the bridge. Exercise caution as species 8472 has subverted the vessel.
The lift. Ah, this way.
That is Borg technology. But the presence of the collective will not dissuade us. Assimilation is irrelevant.
So there's Borg technology everywhere, and there's also assimilated Undine everywhere too that we need to take care of. Like the Borg was never particularly creepy to me, but just this particular mission really gets to me when it comes to creepy stuff. It's like what goes on in the mind probably should stay in the mind, Bridley. Jeez, these are taking a lot of hits to go down for something with no shields. But again, why would they have shields when they're a Mindscape?
Assimilated Undine. They may be a reflection of the unconscious fears of species 8472.
The unconscious fears, you say, eh? Ah, more of this. Alright, turbo lift. Turbo lift.
Oh, you're here. Let's just get this over with.
Alright, so Lord Cooper is very difficult. And I'm gonna switch over to my other weapon here because it's probably a little more powerful. Gotta love that Borg weaponry. Oh, he's targeting 7. Oh, now he's back targeting me. Okay. Come on, 7. Generate a little more threat so he can get off of me. I'm about to go down anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And he healed. Oh, come on. Jeez, the Undine are just too powerful. I'm gonna throw one of you. Alright, let's see. At least this time compared to the first time we fought a Lord, that he doesn't heal up when you die. Thankfully. And he's kind of healing a little bit. Ah, 7's probably gonna go down from that. I hate that.
I'll secure the bridge while you release Tuvok.
Okay, I don't know how he died, but alright. Alright, open up the thing. Release Tuvok. Open up the thing. A thing!
With Cooper defeated, he should no longer be able to maintain the telepathic link with my mind, for the time being. We must end the mind meld and consider our next course of action. Now that we have removed Cooper's influence, it is time to break the link between he and myself. With Cooper's attack temporarily halted, we are in a position to slow the advance of his Undine forces. Please accompany me to the bridge.
Lead the way. Come on, Mr. Tuvok, lead the way. Yes, we all love you. Yes. That's a bad accent.
We still do not have a fix on Cooper's whereabouts. I will contact Starfleet for any current information about Undine movements. Use the sensors to check for their quantum signatures. Voyager's sensor array is currently calibrated for tracking Undine movements, so you should be able to garner results quickly.
Okay, where is that console? Oh, there it is, the operations console. What else? Okay, scan for those quantum signatures. Get those quantum battery signatures going. A mega protocol in effect. What? What are you talking about, mega protocol in effect?
You should return to your ship. While I am somewhat fatigued as a result of the mind meld, I believe that I can continue in my duties on Voyager while we plan our next steps. We must still be in the meld. Cooper is trying to deceive us. He needs to break the link cleanly, but lacks the strength to confront us directly.
You don't belong here.
Oh, get out of the way. No, that was a thing. Not good thing. Right. I am being hammered here. Why are they all attacking me? Interestingly, okay. Interesting. So I never noticed that before, but it looks like the crew members are actually attacking each other to some...
We should use the link to our advantage. If we can track Cooper through the link, we can then pursue him in the physical realm. Since the Mindscape deals in symbolic representations, we need a map to his location. We should proceed to astrometrics.
Nothing better. Never mind. Alright, now we need to go to Astromatrix. Metricize the Astro. Oh,
Cooper
now these...
is trying to block your progress. Look for another path.
A wall of bricks. Wonderful. Console was deadly, wasn't there before. What is this? No, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't touch me. No.
In 2375, Voyager encountered a malfunctioning board vinculum that had been turned into a trap by species 6339. This vinculum caused other personalities from the collective to surface in 7 of 9. I entered a mind meld with her in an attempt to stabilize her personality. These people are echoes of the personalities of people assimilated by the Borg. They are not truly aware, knowing only that they desire to escape. It may be helpful to think of them as ghosts, metaphorically speaking, of course.
I'm afraid of no ghosts. Of course, the game has to make that kind of joke. Can't go through that door. Okay, let's see what's down this road. Or, not road, pathway. Hall. Corridor. You know what I'm talking about.
Cooper is attempting to distort your path again. Keep searching.
What's this? Cooper's traffically trying to send a message. Okay, more ghosts. More ghosts! Oh, this is scary. It's like, I've done this mission 1,000 times, but there are just times where I don't know what's around the next corner. I would consider Mindscaped to seriously be one of the best missions in this entire game. Because it's just so unsettling and so creepy at times. You just don't know what's going to happen around the next corner, and it's just so good.
Since we are making progress, keep searching.
Alright, so what's around here? More twisting corridors. The source of force freely, yet the atmosphere seems normal. Doesn't make any sense. Gracious. It's kind of scary. Kind of scary. More ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Stranger danger. Okay. Astrometrics lab. Working. Engage manual unlock. Manually unlocking. Oh, no, no, no. Stranger and Borg drones do not want. Get away from me. Oh, they've adapted. That's the weird thing about this, is that the Borg, even in the mind meld, or Mindscape, can still adapt. Charge flume capacitor. Generating flume. Descale. Get away. I don't want you here. Go away. There you go. Descale herring. Recouple to decouple fire. Ding! I love that. It's like ding! Alright, check memory grade, whatever that says. According to Voyager's log, this is the location of location Tovok's previous mind was 7-9, when she suffered her forced intrusion of other minds taken by the Borg into her consciousness. The event was caused by proximity to a damaged vinculum. It is not consistent with the influence from the Undine. After Voyager left the Sober system learning to journey home, the Tuvok experienced a traumatic mind meld with the crewman Lon Suter. At this time, Voyager had not yet encountered the Undine. Voyager encountered Class 17 Nebula in 2373. At this time, Tuvok was suffering from an engrammatic virus and entered the mind meld with Captain Janeway so that Captain would help him trace and resolve the source of the virus, which extended to his tenure aboard the Excelsior under Captain Sulu. This is not related to the Undine inclusion. The Necrit Expanse is an area of edge at the edge of Borg space. It is located near an unstable corridor of the Undine used to make incursions into our dimension. The quantum areas in the area of space make it easy subject to incursion by the Undine. Logic suggests that this world would be an ideal location for them to use as a fleet staging area.
There. We have him. Cooper has broken the link. The meld can end. This ordeal has taxed me mentally, but I must continue the mission. I have learned that Cooper is in fluidic space, in an area that corresponds to the location known in our dimension as the Northwest Passage. We must travel there and enter fluidic space to confront Cooper once more. He is aboard a special command bioship that he cannot abandon. If we catch him in fluidic space, we can force a final confrontation. Please join me on the bridge. I must focus my concentration on regaining my strength. I need you to enter our destination coordinates and make certain that there are no more surprises.
Okay, so hopefully this time we'll be able to leave this place at the helm console. Entering coordinates.
Voyager will join you in the Northwest Passage. We'll leave as soon as you've returned to your ship. We need to hurry if we want to catch Cooper.
This area of space was labeled by command.